crazy. She gon' make me psycho. Everything I've been through, something only I know.
I'm about to tell my dude I love him, then I'm gonna dub him. Cause to be honest.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Toki Tay. Today's video I'll be giving just a few tips on how to transition to natural hair, because I know a lot of people have, you know, perm or relaxed or get into that natural hair journey. So guys, before we get into the video, would really appreciate if you guys could just like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Okay, subscribe to your girl, comment what kind of videos you would like from me. Let me know what's up so I can do them. Okay, all right, let's get into my video. So tip number one in transitioning into natural hair is making a decision whether you're gonna do the big chop or gradually clip the ends. Okay guys, for this, a lot of people probably be like, okay, I don't know if I should do the big chop or I should gradually clip my ends. At first, for me, because I'm fully natural as you can see, for me, the first thing I did was more so, I was thinking I should gradually clip my ends and not so do the big chop, because I was scared I would be bald and all that type of shit. So I keep doing protective styling until it grew probably like this much. Then I was like, to hell with this shit, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the big chop. At first I was a little, you know, scared, nervous, because I'm like, damn, my hair is super short, whatever the case may be. I know some people don't mind or it doesn't bother them of having short hair or stuff like that, and for some people they're like, I don't know about all that short stuff now, how I'm gonna do my hair, and you know, a lot of questions. So first you have to really make that decision if you're gonna do the big chop and start fresh. Well, you know, most people say that's the best way to do it, like starting fresh, or you want to just gradually, you know, clipping the ends while your new growth starts showing. So tip number two, figure out what you're gonna use, like what kind of products you're gonna use, what kind of natural products. They have a lot of natural products out there, guys, a lot. Cantu, Shea Moisture, Cream of Nature. You have so many natural hair products that you can use out there on the market, like it's unbelievable. So figure out what you're gonna use, because as time goes by, you have to figure out what works for your hair, what works for your hair type and your hair texture and all of that. So I would say tip number two is kind of like figure out what hair products will work for you. Definitely, I'm sharing my experience, guys, because I've been natural for like 3 to 4 years now, so I'm pretty much sharing, you know, my experience. Tip number three, and guys, if you see me looking down, it's because I have my little notepad right here with me, so I don't forget anything, because I really don't want to forget anything, like anything. So tip number three, stay away from heat as much as possible. When you're just starting that journey, stay away. I mean, eventually when you get some part in your journey and you're pleased with your length and all that stuff, you can start, you know, using heat like once or twice a year or however, but stay away from heat as possible, as much as possible. That will help with the growth of your hair and all that stuff. Will make sure you have a healthy, natural hair. Stay away from heat as much as possible. Like, stay away. That's my best advice there. Tip number four. So for tip number four, you have to keep clipping, trimming them dead ends, guys. Like, keep trimming them dead ends. Like, keep doing it. The scissors was my best friend. At first, I had somebody to cut my hair, but after that, I started doing my own thing, because I like to just do my own stuff, like trimming, deep condition, the treatment, all of that stuff. I do all that for myself. But if you have, you know, stylists or whatever you can always go to, that's fine, you can do it. But for me, that was what worked for me at the time, so I just stick to that, you know. Tip number five, you have to find protective styles for your hair. finding protective style that works for you, that will help in the growing process and all of that. If you're somebody that you realize braids make your hair grow or weaving make your hair grow, stick to kind of like that while it, you know, it speed up the process a little bit more or faster. For me, I knew wigs and braids grew my hair, so I stick to that. Whenever I do weave, I don't see that much new growth as so much of when I do braids or wigs. So I was just doing a lot of wigs, a lot of braids until my hair started growing out. Then that's when I started, you know, playing around, figuring how like style that works for me, because that's what it's all about too. Find out what works for you, not as what you see everybody else doing, because a lot of people would do a lot of twist out, a lot of fancy style. No, I'm always like in one, or I would do more so allow my curls to be free and out, like, you know, wash and go type of style. I will always do either this one or my wash and go routine. That's it. Like, I wasn't so much into everything else because it's time consuming and all of that, and I'm always like on the go, so I stay away from that type of style. And I don't know, just comment in the description box if you want to see like my wash and go routine and all of that stuff. Like, let me know what you like, you know, for me to put out there. All right, and for the sixth, I think I'm on the sixth tip, and that's my final tip, is keep hair moisturized as possible. Just a lot of moisture, a lot of oils, a lot of leave-in conditioners, because, you know, if you're using weave or wigs or braids, just ensure you have a lot of moisture underneath, like a lot. I can't stress this tip enough, like a lot. Make sure your hair is not dry, like make sure. This helps speed up the process. Trust me, guys, a lot of moisture for the hair is very good. Like, that's my last and final tip, guys. A lot of moisture for the hair, a lot. All right, guys, if you had made it to the end of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, as I said, comment, subscribe to my video, like, and let me know what other videos you would like for me to put out there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your girl Toki Tay, saying peace out. See you in my next video. Ciao.